everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better for you. Today's going to be our first game with our 6-star Kayle, testing her out against the 6.5 Fiddlesticks adventure. Should be a lot of fun. Really interested to see how she can hold up against debatably the toughest challenge currently in the game. All right, let's hop right into it. Let's go ahead and grab the 6-star to test it out. So when you play a 5+ power ally, deals 3 to all enemies. If it's 10 or more powers, or 10 or more power champion, it strikes all enemies instead. This should be pretty fun. So let's grab that, and I think we're going to try to go up against Fiddlesticks. I think we'll give it a defense bending, and we might just go again for Beast within. Oh, that's best. There we go. Overwhelm can be nice, can help us end a little bit faster. The 6-star with cease and desist is very funny. I think we'll try that potentially after, but yeah, that is what I do want to try. And we'll try this for now. We'll probably play another game after this one. So let's go here for the 6.5 Fiddlesticks. All right, let's go ahead and go for power. Explosive finale. This actually can be good now. So before, this was kind of terrible because you didn't ever kill units. But since we have the 6-star, this actually could be good. We definitely could reroll for better things. Hold it wouldn't be bad, but it'll be funny to see how much damage we can actually do with this. Vex at home. Let's go for Sleepless Slumber. This is fine. Let's drop this so we can go for our Blessing, because that'll give us tons of stats, which then lets a lot of our other units try to hit that 5+ power threshold. Oh man, this is going to be good. All right, I'm going to try to drop this. I want to see if our 4-star, the 1/1, counts to make us get the strike off. All right, it does not. Good to know. All right, let's drop this one then. Okay, kind of a basic, not cinematic animation, but still solid. All right, I think let's stun that one so they can't block. We're already doing enough damage, but we could push even more. Let's go ahead and try to attack like this. GG. I have 2/2 for each ally that died with its power increased. Younger. I don't think I want to deal with this. Also, Titanify, normally it's going to be bigger than the 8/8 anyway, so that's kind of not really going to help us. Like, she would be able to scale up a lot. Attack, transform non-attacking darkened followers into exact copies of me. I think if we weren't going into Fiddlesticks, I'd probably grab this. I think let's maybe go for the Darkened Harp. Yeah. Watch it being Siphoning Strike like Ambessa. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Alright, let's see. So, Jace, Lee Sin, or Lysandra. Lysandra's Frozen Tomb isn't great, but it's also not terrible. It gives us some control. We could play her pretty easily. If we drop Frozen Tomb, it reduces down the enemies. Sure. Rally. I think we're fine. Alright, so we can heal up, cut a card, Spells Chest, shop. Spells Chest might not be too bad, but also the shop could be pretty good. Let's try out Vicious Mockery. Yeah, that's okay. Again, we'll drop the Gift Giver so that we can play our Blessing, just so we get a bunch of stats. Oh, they all hit that one. That's fine. They could play something else, but I think we'll just drop this just in case. Okay, not too bad. So they have one more unit. I think let's drop this here. Give it that regen back up. All right, so we can have Kayle. Wounded White Flame isn't strong enough. But we might be able to change that. Apparently not. Let's go for a gem here. Okay, so this one's now at 5. So yeah, they're able to outscale it, so the one alone wasn't able to kill them, but this should still be a ton of damage. Yeah, Secret Technique just gives you so much.
You spurn my gift.
I mean, okay. All of our units are big enough to handle that, so that's fine. All right, we have no one to strike. Let's pass, see if they play something.
The words of shattered soul.
All right, let's drop our Kayle. All right, GG. So they really want to go for Zolani? Yeah, that's better. Grant an ally in hand 1 power. This seems kind of funny. A little bit. Sure. It's more 1 cost, not bad. Alright, spells or shop. I think I'll go for the shop. Hey look, Siphoning Strike. Crystal Carrier. I don't think I want counterfeit production on anything. No, I think I'm good. First I play an ally granted 2 power. Sure. Let's buy 1 of those for the item. We do have another shop over here. Siphoning Strike is kind of funny a little bit, but I think we're fine. Let's go here for Thalassophobia. Yeah, this is good. We'll probably hold on to our Lysandra, even though we could play her right here. Sure, let's drop this guy. We'd potentially like our Lysandra to be big enough to strike all enemies. Although we could just play her here. I think we'll hold off. We will have to spend mana on her because she, yeah, won't scale all the way up. Those are some big units though. Let's drop this here. All right. Let's try to hit this up and see. Of course, she's not the person that got hit at all. Nice. All right, we can let that go through. Let's go ahead, buff this one up, and we'll stun that one. It'll still die, but it'll be more than big enough to kill their unit. All right, so we could drop our Kayle. Let's try to play some of these small things and see. All right, so she did get hit. Sure. So yeah, it's the normal just strike animation, which I mean isn't bad. It does kind of crack me up how they keep killing their own units by constantly trying to challenge ours. Like, thank you for accidentally killing yourselves. GG. Yeah, so far, Kayle's been able to pretty much dominate this. I think the big thing, though, is going to be Fiddlesticks himself. Now, with Elise, since we have 6 stars, we'll probably be able to be fine. Yeah, I think Fiddlesticks is probably the major issue for us. We can go for Mountain Goat. That's okay. Champion item or shop. Focusing on our champions a little bit more also wouldn't be bad, but I think let's go for the shop. Divine Clerk, we're probably going to get that. It's not terrible. Let's grab this guy. And yeah, it's a defensive power, but it's okay. Let's go here for a healer. Having this in our opening hand isn't terrible. Just in case things go horribly wrong. I do like kind of liking our units. I think I'll get rid of the Dark and Harp, actually. All right, let's go for Elise. Let's get rid of this because we know we're going to draw it. That one's too expensive. We'll get rid of one of these with like our 1 costs. There we go. All right. Wait, actually, just kind of realized for our 6-star, when you play a 5+ power ally, okay, so if we drop a champion that's less than 10 power, they're still going to get a strike off. Or not a strike, but they're still going to be able to do the 3 damage, so that's not terrible. We could try to surprise one of their units, sure. I didn't actually check. Did she get... No, she did not.
For her alone.
Yeah, we'll just buff this guy up even more.
I guard this flame.
I mean, we could just kill Elise,
Justice be swift.
but I think we're fine. Oh, we're close.
The journey is difficult. Please protect me.
Let's drop this gem.
Please go from the protector himself.
Okay, there we go. We could go for Kayle, but let's drop our Lysandra.
Yet I remain.
All right, nice.
Be brave.
We'll buff this one up. All right, we'll drop our Kayle next round, and that'll be game. GG. Quick Strike, Excavator's Charge. I think we'll go for the Quick Strike Blade. Yeah, most things should be dead whenever we drop our champion anyways. It seems like the strike happens at essentially burst speed, so there's not anything they can do to stop it. We already have the Overwhelm. Summon Emperor's Dais. I think this is going to be a good one, especially when you're leveling Kayle, because by summoning the other unit, you're triggering your 4-star, and so you're able to get those extra buffs, but I don't think that's big of a deal. Honestly, the shield can be pretty nice, but I think let's reroll for something a little bit more impactful. All right, I guess we'll go here. This will trigger our 3-star, so every time we drop in a unit, we're getting our units to be bigger. But also, both these are also really good. All right, double shop. I think let's go for Pale Death. Let's get rid of the Entomb. And yeah, we can hold on to these.
Grant us your guidance. We have need of you.
All right, let's drop this. I love how many stats it gives and then sends that to everyone else. One of these days we're going to get lucky and Lysandra's going to immediately go up to 10 power. We could just drop her turn 1.
May I see your invite?
Oof. That is a little rough.
Ideally, where are you?
Let's drop this guy right here. We'll be able to kill a couple of them. We can drop this one. Get a little bit more. Let's see. Let's drop this guy. We don't want them to have any units because a big way they do damage is killing their own units. Their Ruination. So this still is not big enough. But let's drop this here. I'm a little bit worried about passing. It's like I want to be able to drop a Yeti Yearling and get some more damage down. They have 6 mana. We'll try to pass. Alright, so that's going to kill both of those. Fantastic. Super nice. Was a little bit worried about something like that. Suppose we could use an Entomb.
These gems grant a rare harmony.
Alright, let's drop our Yeti Yearling. And let's actually drop our Lysandra. She won't get the strike off, but she's still going to kill that unit. And then we can attack like this, and GG. Getting this at the start of the game is not bad. This actually isn't bad either, because we could drop our Lysandra turn 1, and then we're getting extra mana. Sure, it'll help us ramp up faster. All right, let's go for shop here, see what we can get. A heal, not bad. Neverglade, always a fun time. Stacked against them. All right, that's not terrible. How many cards do we have? 35. So we're close to hitting the 40. I think we're good. Some of these are okay, but I think, yeah, we're fine. Let's go for Sickening Plunge. Let's actually reroll most of this. Okay, I was a little weird. I was like, are we really not going to get our Lysandra? So we could drop Kayle right away. You know what? Sure. Let's go for it. Or not. Rip. Alright, we'll drop our Lysandra. Alright, we'll drop our Kayle again. Alright, nice. So we don't necessarily need to drop some of our bigger units. We want to wait, like we do with Trifarian, until they actually have something to kill. So we can drop this one for now.
Holy fire, burn away the darkness.
All right, that is a little rude.
In radiance.
And yeah, we'll just say no to that frostbite. GG. Let's get some more copies of Lysandra. That's fine. Let's go for champion item. I think we'll actually go for Lysandra with the Colossal Hammer, because we're trying to drop her turn 1, so making sure she can at least do the damage to everyone is, yeah, pretty good. Let's go for item chest. Phage isn't bad. Grifter's deck isn't bad. Yeah, all these are pretty good upgrades. I think actually we need to go for Grifter's deck. Right, I kind of been forgetting that we are going up against Fiddlesticks. So yeah, we probably shouldn't even cut a card here. Let's just heal up. Oh my word, we're at 39. We're not even going to get the double effect from stacked against them. I thought we had like one more fight in here for some reason. All right, Fiddlesticks. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, remind me after this to talk about yesterday's disaster. So yeah, have our Lysandra. Sure, let's drop this. Well, yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, so we won't be able to play... Well, sure, let's try to drop this, see if we can get... Nope. We're not getting lucky with the upgrade hitting Lysandra. But still, we can drop her, get some decent damage down. Kill their units, which is very nice. And now we have some extra ramp, and they have a entirely full board. Solid. Alright, so she did not get hit. I wanted her to get some power here. Alright, so we'll be able to kill that one.
Foolish child.
We can hit this here to kill him. Let's actually get some of these Yeti Yearlings on the board. For one, they're dealing damage, but then also these could give us extra cards in our deck, which we might desperately need. Fine, there go all their units. Solid. Alright, they don't have too many, but Kayle can clear the board. Well, would have been nice to drop Kayle now. We can drop this. Sure. Alright, that one can't block. Let's put this one here. And GG. Nice. Alright, that was really good. Kayle, especially with her 6-star. Very fun. Being able to have all of that removal works out quite well. I do like how it's split into 2 parts, so you can choose to just have the first damage there. Let's try to move that up a little bit better. There we go. So yeah, the first part, 5+ power ally. You can choose to do it with your champion as well. So if you don't need all of them, all the power of striking all units, you can still drop your champion early. But especially in the later game when you gain that scaling, dropping the champion, just having them clear the board, a lot of fun. This is, yeah, pretty interesting. I'll see what crazy stuff we can do with it, but first game, really enjoying 6-star Kayle.